everybody, this is Dr. Dain. Welcome to this installment of the Tour of Consciousness from beautiful Costa Rica, which is why I have these beautiful Costa Rican flowers behind me. It's about the best I can get. It's really windy out there, so you wouldn't be able to hear me if I were doing the Tour of Consciousness from outside. But what's today's tool? Well, I'm actually here doing a facilitators class here in Costa Rica, and a few weeks ago I was doing an energetic synthesis of being class in Portland, and right before the class started, I had a few moments to myself. I was laying by the pool, and I started pondering, what would I like my life to actually be like? Like, what would I like my living to be if I could choose anything? I came up with this little exercise that I'd like to share with you. So for the next 3 to 21 days, depending on how many days you want to do it, take between 10 and 20 minutes, and just maybe while you're lying in bed when you wake up or right before you go to sleep, just ask yourself, if I had $100 million, what would I choose? What would my life look like? What would it feel like? What would it taste like? What would it smell like? What would it touch like? How would it feel? And if I didn't have to keep anyone in my life that I currently have, who would I choose to still have in my life? What would I create and what would I contribute to other people that I'm not currently able to contribute? $100 million, it's actually replenished at the beginning of the year. So, a lot of you are like, $100 million, yeah, I could do this and this and this and this and this, but gosh, then I'd want, yeah, okay, cool. So it gets replenished at the beginning of every year. With that point of view, what would you choose to create as your life? Why am I asking you this? Because then it's not about the limitations of money. It's not about the limitations of time. It's not about the limitations of anything. It's about the possibilities. This is one way to actually begin to get clear on what you would like to create as your life and your living. What it did for me is I realized, wow, if I were to have $100 million, I would be instituting this and this and this to create possibilities for people around the world to be able to choose more consciousness, even if they don't know it's possible and available right now. Now, this is one of the tools I'm going to be sharing on my upcoming telecall series that I'll be doing with the founder of Access Consciousness, Gary Douglas. It's called Kindness with Money. Totally different point of view about money, where money actually gets to become your friend and you get to become its friend in changing the world together. So, play with this thing. Let me know what it changes. Thank you so much for being part of the Tour of Consciousness. I look forward to being with you next time, my beautiful friends. Bye-bye from Costa Rica.